Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. Still alive and in Technicolor from near Llano, Texas, in an ungated community called an RV park. And this is my t-shirt I got in Taos, New Mexico years ago, but I don't throw much away that I like. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Here's a good movie you can watch if you want to watch something with a little humor. We need humor in these times, or at least I know y'all do. I'm fine. But anyway, the name of the movie, and you've probably seen it before, it's an old movie. It's called The Flim Flam Man, F-L-I-M, Flim, F-L-A-M, Flam Man, with George C. Scott. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. But anyway, still inside my 2019 Casita travel trailer, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living area. Long-time, full-time RVer, soon to be a mail order bride, Class C, 24E, 4 Winds by Thor Manufacturing. And I'm going to pick it up Wednesday, and am I a little nervous? Yep, I am, because you know it's like everything's coming together right now. So I got to get the rent car. I confirmed it, but you know how that goes. I'm hoping it works. And also confirmed a taxi to the rent car place, so we're good on that score, I hope. You know, all those things have to come together. And once I get the rent car here Tuesday afternoon, I'll feel a lot better, because that's 2 hurdles over, and then load some stuff and we're good to go. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. And guess who's in charge of it? Not them. This guy, you. So, make it a good one, guys. Pretty simple stuff. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 31 degrees.
With a high of 69 and no rain, all sunshine. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 25 degrees.
With a high of
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 17.
With a high of 35 and a low of 25 and a slight chance of rain. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 11 degrees.
With a high of 44 and no chance of rain. That's not too bad for this time of the year. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 5 degrees.
That's the high, with a low of -5 and a 10% chance of icebergs. Anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Quartzsite, Arizona?
In Quartzsite right now, it's 41 degrees.
With a high of 75, so it's slightly warmer there, not much. Not enough to make me go out there. But anyway, this is my gang back here. All that. This is Pokey, that's Gumby, that's Popeye, olive oil, and that's Betty Boop and Mr. Bill. And those are some, that's one banana, isn't it? One? Yeah, it's one. And I got some more though, don't worry. And then what else? This is Matilda, Waltzing Matilda. That's the trash can. This is the trash can. Got a lid. This is just a regular little trash can. Got a little handle and everything. Anyway, moving right along to some comment. Oh, I got to do a joke. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Did you hear about the 2 thieves who stole a calendar? They each got 6 months.
Not great, but not horrible. Here we go right here. One day.
How can I help?
You can help by shutting up. One day a man had his annual physical. The doctor came out and said, "You had a great checkup. Is there anything you'd like to talk about or ask me?" Well, the man said, "I was thinking about getting a vasectomy." "That's a big decision," said the doctor. "Have you talked it over with your family?" "Yeah, we took a vote, and they're in favor of it 15-2. All right, that's not bad. Oh, we got to do the quote. We got to do the quote button here this morning. Ready? Let me get you a quote.
When you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. Dalai Lama.
How about that? Yeah, we're not good listeners. That's natural with humans, though. Anyway, yeah, so now let's get some comments going here, guys. Am I a little nervous about this RV thing? Yep. You bet. You know, I'm moving to a new home. You know, put that in your pipe and smoke it. But anyway, Mabel Lane, decaf coffee doesn't affect your sleep patterns. Good to know. Thank you, Mabel Lane. Debbie Debcor 1. Might need to learn Chinese if you're going to Del Rio. The Chinese bought 180,000 acres there. Interesting. Wonder why they would do that. Probably going to build a factory there and import some stuff from Mexico. Charles Garth Masters, thanks for the driving video. I really enjoy seeing the hill country. For your information, Quartzsite is not as crowded this winter. Russ at the RVer TV says that this is because the Canadian border is closed, keeping the Canadians home. Hey Google, is the Canadian border closed?
On the website vpr.org, they say, last week the closure of the U.S.-Canada border to non-essential travel was extended once again. The border will remain shut until at least November 21.
Very interesting. Hey Google, what's the largest city in the world?
The biggest city in the world is Chongqing.
Where is Chongqing, China?
Here's a map of Chongqing, China.
Thank you. What is the population of Chongqing? Oops. Hey Google, what's the population of Chongqing?
In 2016, its population was 30,484,300.
30 million. Hey Google, what's the population of Texas?
In 2019, the population of Texas was 28,995,881.
One city has more than the population of Texas. I don't want to be there. Hey Google, what's the population density of Llano County?
18 people per square mile. According to Wikipedia,
Hey,
2019.
Google, what's the population density of New York State?
421 people per square mile. On the website population
Thank you. So yeah, this is no man's land out here. But anyway, moving right along. Charles Garth Masters, thanks for the driving video. I really enjoy seeing the hill country. Oh, I already read that. Borders closed. Scotty Thompson, cool video, talk Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. David Lewis, I always said cash is king. Thanks for the info. Oh, this is RV car financing. And back to square one on that credit note. 620 is what they want to see mostly. I guess, I don't even worry about it. It's a crazy thing. When you don't worry about a credit score, you got a good one. Scotty Thompson, I'm going to get a bowling towel to wipe off the oil on my new bowling ball, Rusty. Good for you, Scotty. You're going to turn pro soon, bud. Scotty Thompson's cool comment called thank you, Scotty Thompson. Serrano 46571 says there's a chain of restaurants in California called the Black Angus. Really good steak dinners. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. They're known for the marbling in the steak. In other words, it's got a little fat in it, but it gives it a good flavor. CDL Lady 54, thanks for sharing and be safe. That's on the driving video. Thank you, CDL Lady. Yeah, I don't eat. I very rarely eat beef. Or I don't eat much beef, pork, or chicken. To tell you the truth, I eat salad. I'm a rabbit food man. I eat something, but every now and then, guys. I'm human. Douglas Wetzel, nothing like a good woman to keep you warm at night in your RV. Well, you keep you a good woman in there, Douglas. Keeb, the air from a diesel heater is as dry as a popcorn fart. Interesting. Hey Google, what is a popcorn fart?
On the website onlineslangdictionary.com, they say, noun, something very dry and used for comparison. It was hotter than a popcorn fart yesterday.
All right, see there, now you know. Linda Hardy, a great drive Sunday. Remember Bob Seger's song Night Moves? Charlie interrupted your night moves. Yeah, he sure did. Old Charlie's a bull, man. Yeah, that old bull was just like a dog. You ever see bulls fight? I have. Well, first of all, they throw up dust, with their hooves, and they kind of get in a stance, and they don't run at each other. They just get head to head, and they start pushing each other, and they'll push each other through barbed wire fences, and they'll destroy a lot of property. Anyway, Tom Fowler, great info, Rusty. I'm in the rat race of Florida this winter. I'm like you. West is my favorite. Don't want quartzsite though. Wished I knew a better place. $5.50 a month isn't bad, but not a fan of Florida. Yeah, Tom. Well, there's some places out there around Tucson and down along the border, but I don't know. This is Driving Texas 10 Truck 28. Did they sell the family farm? I don't know who they are. 10. Gregory Atkins, 32 degrees last night in quartzsite. Yeah, it gets cool in the mornings out there, but it's going to be nice today according to the weather forecast. Timmy Tomb Digger. Love the driving video. Thanks. Appreciate your videos and enjoy your valuable information. Well, I'm full of valuable information. Here we go. Organican. The rest of us could enjoy lower property taxes if exemptions were canceled and wealthy landowners were forced to pay their fair share. Well, I don't agree with that at all. Those old ranches out there, no, I think they're paying their fair share. I really do. I don't complain about that a bit, but that's just my opinion. Debbie Weckler, LOL, one of your best driving videos. The blue sky under the clouds was so pretty over the dirt road and trees. Old Charlie, LOL, good story. Yeah, old Charlie the bull, man. He was a Charlet, the kind of the light colored. They're not actually white, but they're kind of a really light tan. Mike Sparkman, love listening to your stories. You're such a neat person. Don't ever change. As you talk, I use Google Maps to look up places and roads. My question is, did you live near the present veterinary clinic? If this is, what are you talking about? Did you live near the present veterinary? I don't know. Is there a veterinary clinic out there where I used to live? If this is too personal, was looking for the 6-acre pond cut by Highway 181. Thank you, and can't wait for your new Class C RV. Yeah, the tank's still there. I know it's grown out there because they subdivided that property, and there's a lot of houses out there, and there's also a big prison on what used to be our property. Figures. Butch Kellen, I have no trouble with condensation. I have a cubic mini wood stove in my converted 7x14 cargo trailer, so I keep it very warm and very dry in any Texas weather. Well, good for you, Butch. So get you a mini wood stove. Jacob Thompson, how much is the land in Llano? How much is land in Llano? He asked that twice. It depends. Everything is location, 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 Jacob. William Bingham, love the good old Charlie the Bull story. The other Mr. Bill. Yeah, that was crazy. I can still see that girl in my mind. Good looking chick, boy. Anyway, Edward Benedict, live in Yuma, went out for a ride yesterday and not many people here yet. Most of the BLM land is not crowded. The weather is mild and in the 70s. So there's a place for that guy that was looking for somewhere to go out of Florida, Yuma. Buck Reynolds, you're all right, Rusty. I don't care what they say. I feel the same way about you, Buck. Sanborn S, 20 to 35 mile per hour on a country back road suits me fine too. Maybe open up a cruising speed of 45 on the straight stretches. New Mexico has many roads like this too. I know, that's why I go to New Mexico. But no, I'm in no hurry, man. I got nowhere to go and all the time in the world to get there. Jane Delaney, hi Rusty. I enjoyed the drive through the open range areas. Kind of takes one back in time. Have a great week, not reek. A reek is something else. Anyway, thank you, Jane. Wayman Semang, that bourbon used to be called Swill, LOL. I don't doubt that a bit. Same person, beautiful drive, love Texas. Well, this is just one part of Texas. You get up around Dallas, Fort Worth. Houston, I think, is the third largest city or fourth largest city in the United States. It's huge. No, you get around those, man, you can't find a place to drive peacefully. Jacob Thompson, Rusty is really a cool dude. Thank you, Jacob. You are too. Mike Parker, green chili cheeseburger at Sparky's is great. Yeah, I was in New Mexico. At Lost Valley is the name of the place I was at. Yeah, I got one. I ate one of those. They're delicious. Yeah, it's a unique hamburger with the green chili stuff. James Rodriguez, your best video, brother. I'm getting older. Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people like that, but no, it didn't go anywhere. It just went doop doop. But that's because YouTube stopped showing it. Okay, it's not because it may not be popular. YouTube decides if you're going to have a popular video or not. That's a fact. If the algorithm likes it, it goes. If the algorithm doesn't, it doesn't go anywhere. Monica Wilson, Brahman and Angus equal Brangus. Yeah, that's it. Brahman. Yeah. I know you know, but but just couldn't think of it at the moment. Happens to me a lot in Georgia. Yeah, I just couldn't think of the word Brahma. You know, Brahma bulls always have a reputation for being real aggressive. I don't think they're any more aggressive than any bull out there if you start messing around where their cattle are. David Lewis, Arizona, from Arizona, I guess. Texas would be my places to go in the snowy seasons. Dry camp the whole season, out. Now that's living for me. Well, good for you, David. Do it. Pamela Bell, great storyteller. I could visually see the girl and old Charles too. Charlie boy. He was trying to get his head in because he wanted one of them cubes, you know. And I had the window down about that far, just enough so he could get his mouth in. God dang. Whew. Boy, it's like ice water, I'm telling you. Paul Harrington, decaffeination process is more harmful than anything else. Actually, I disagree with you, Paul. Based on what I've read, it's no more. It's what they do. Sometimes they actually just grind up coffee beans and powder them, and so it's okay. But you do what you do. I mean, I'm not drinking decaffeinated coffee. I do decaf tea, but this morning, actually, I did get a small container of instant coffee yesterday, just to taste it, and it's not bad. So this morning I'm mixing it with my tea. I just put in about a quarter of a tablespoon. I mean, just a little bit, you know what I mean, and stirred it in just to add, because it has such a good smell. You know, coffee smells good. Bob Steen, or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. If you don't mind the cold, camping in the fall, winter is the best camping. No pests, 8-legged or 2-legged, LOL. Just make sure you have the needed accessories, heated hoses, tire chains, good heat source, and you're set. You got it, Bob. Go for it, babe. This is Pamela Bell. We'll do a few more. Now, let me remind you, tomorrow's Tuesday, so we'll do a regular mail call on Tuesday, but Wednesday morning I'll shorten it because Wednesday morning I'm going to be really busy getting stuff in the rent car to go, because I'm taking a lot of stuff with me, so I'll be able to cook food and cook my evening snack and, you know, have my breakfast the next day and all that stuff. Take my Google Home device. I'm not taking these guys. And, you know, I'm taking a lot of stuff. So I'll need to load up to Wednesday morning. Pamela Bell, agree, Florida is in the pits. I cannot wait to sell and get out of town. I hear you, Pamela. Good luck to you. You know, it's probably a great place for a lot of people. Man, I like it out here. You know, 18 people per square mile, man. You know, the population density of, let's see, hey, Google, what's the population density of Montana?
7.0 people per square mile.
Yeah. So
on the website states101.com, they say, the population density in Montana is 7.0 people per square mile.
Yeah. Hey, Google, what's the population density of Texas?
109.9 residents per square mile.
Yeah. So
on the website.
So see, I'm about 1/10 of the average in Texas. So no, this is the boonies out here, man. When you go west and north of Llano, Texas, you fell off the edge of the earth. Anyway, we'll do 3 quick ones. Adventures of Chongqing. I love taking a ride with you, Rusty. Looking forward to your next RV. That road looks pretty perfect for a critter to jump out and run across. How about the boars? You mean like the feral hogs? I didn't see any, but they have them there. Monica Wilson, I recognize Llano and it makes me happy to see it. Yeah, it's a great little town, man. Jason Hayward, this will be the last one. You mean you don't want to go out to Quartzsite and watch all the destitute bums film each other for YouTube? LOL, Florida is a disaster. West Coast is the best coast. And then I got 2 more. Let's do these. Russell McGinnis, glad there is light at the end of the tunnel. Can't wait to see it. I know you're happy about getting it, and that's why you can't sleep from excitement. Have a wonderful day, Rusty. Yeah, boy, my brain is just zithering. Anyway, Jamie Macon, lovely drive, Rusty. I could watch videos like this all day. Well, good, do it. Just keep watching that same one. Or I have a playlist for driving videos. Some of you want to binge watch that. Do it. Anyway, what else we got here? That's it, guys. Yabba dabba doo. So from Central Texas at the luxury RV park, sort of. It's not luxury. It's nothing really. But anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, anywhere you want on that site, and I'm fine because Amazon takes care of me. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, so those of you that have, thank you very much. Thumbs up to you. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight, and you know it and I know it, eat less. Ain't easy to do, but it's what you got to do. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live healthier, longer because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in here are forming neural links, which is every thought you have, every memory, everything. So add good ingredients. You got it? You know, use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Read it. And as far as that website I mentioned called The Morning Brew, I give that about a 5. You know, it's okay. But it's got a lot of crap in it. A lot of ads. You know what I mean. So, you know, but everybody's got to do what they do. Right. But anyway, guys, again, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. At ease, carry on, adios, till next time. Adios, vaya con Dios, aloha, goodbye. Today for a noon video, I may tell you a little more about the Class C, some of the things that it comes with and without, and we may do that as a driving video. Yeah, I was going to play golf at 1, but I got some packages coming in and stuff, so I'm going to skip that, and I got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking about this trip, and I want to be sure. I've got checklists on checklists. I got checklists to remind me to check checklists. But anyway, guys, adios amigos. Bye-bye.